Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and another episode here on Witcombe Park Farm. We're just standing outside the house. We're just inside having our breakfast after milking this morning. They got 692 liters of milk, not that much. And that is all from just the 6 jerseys that are still lactating at the moment. Left this gate open. Might as well go check the grass, see how that's looking. We did fertilize it after we cut it. pH value is pretty bad on there. Not sure. We probably should put some lime down, to be honest with you. We should, yeah. That should be on our jobs list today. Or, yeah, I mean, honestly, this month would probably be the best to do that. I did get the tractor out of the barn, the fertilizer barn, before I went and had breakfast, just to get it ready to go. There's been a few changes with the herd. We bought some new animals. We actually had a pretty good day at the market last month, off camera. But we also got the bales stacked, all manual stacked here. I know they look pretty dang good, but all stacked by our Massey loader tractor from that field there. That was a nice job to get done. There's a few changes. Bought a few little pieces of equipment just to help with efficiency. We got a little milk trolley here and a water trolley as well, because we come around here, open the slider door, and then open this big gate. We got some calf hutches in here. We actually purchased a few calf hutches for the little guys, so 0 to 3 month will be in here. Got 5 of them at the moment. I wanted to buy a few extra just in case. So you guys are familiar with this guy. He's been in here, or she's been in here for quite some time, but this one is one we actually bought. Bought her at 1 month. She is a good looking calf for sure. So then if we hop out, does this gate actually open? I don't think it does. We're just gonna climb the gate. We come over here. We have 4 new calves as well. They're bigger. So we got a Guernsey, a Red Holstein, and then what is this guy? Oh, these are jerseys. 2 jerseys, a Guernsey, and a Red Holstein to go along with our 3 Holsteins. So yeah, these guys were really good looking calves that we bought in at the market. And then we also brought in, let's see if we can find them. We brought in a larger red. We bought, I think, another Jersey, a Guernsey, and I want to say, yeah, we brought in a Jersey, a Holstein, and a Guernsey, yeah. So, we got a few new breeds of cattle. I also went through and kind of named the groups. So, this is the letter means what kind, so it's a Swiss group. So this is one group. These are the 6 that we started with on Kinleg, and then their numbers. So this is Swiss Group 1, number 1. So then if we were to look at the calf hutches, so this is was a Holstein, was born from 13, so Group 1, cow 3, and then this is the first of that one's children. That's kind of how we're going with that naming system. I don't know how that's going to work. for right now. It works for now, but once things get older, we might have to adjust it a little bit. But I do know that these cows need feed big time. We should take a look at the red tape mod and see where we got docked. Oh, animal bedding, we got docked. Animal feed, we got docked a little bit too. So yeah, we're not doing great right now, unfortunately. We'll hop back over here. We're actually gonna fill this trolley up, get these calves some milk. Now we'll leave that open. It actually already has milk in it. We filled it up yesterday. So you should close that. And we'll start mixing. Not that we actually need to really mix it, but we'll come right over here. Should be able to just fill them right up. Gotta figure out. I think this feed bucket's on the right. Yeah. So they don't take very much feed. So it's actually going to require me to feed them multiple times. Or I think at least 2. I think we might actually adjust it to where they hold a little bit more so we don't have to feed them multiple times a day. That would be nice. We'll close this up. And those guys are actually going to need a little bit of water too. So we'll take our water trolley over there as well, water them up. And we need to get water for the other calves as well. In the group hutches. See, this, I don't know why, but that only takes like 6% water. It's crazy to me. I don't understand that. Alright. Get that closed up. We'll get this little trolley back in. Put away. There we go. This pump's on? Never turned the pumps off. Oh, well, I'm actually gonna go through here. There we go. Go out this door. You don't have to open the big gate again. This little trailer really has kind of become obsolete now that we have the little trolleys. But we got some spreading to do. We're actually going to get... I got one bag loaded in already. Hop in the loader. Get some more loaded in here. We're going to spread on both of our oat fields. I thought I added the manual big bag mod, but apparently I did not. Loader's been tricky lately. I gotta like actually switch over to the actual loader itself in order to move it. Usually that's not an issue. I think it's actually because we have that Watkins weight on the back instead of the barrel weight. That might be what it is. Who knows? Ooh, just ding something up. That should do us. What do we got in there? Got 8,000. We'll do one more bag. One more bag should do. I don't want to overdo it. The actual field calculator mod just came out. Did I add that in here? I did. So if we look at field 53, which we'll do first, that's going to need 3,000 liters of solid fertilizer, it looks like. So actually, the spreader holds, I want to say it holds 3,000 liters. We probably should just fill it right up. And then what did the other field say it's going to need? Which is what field? 97. 97 is going to need 1,000. Well, we're just going to top the spreader right off then, if that's the case. I didn't think it would need that much, but I haven't been using my steering wheel as much because I hurt my ankle. Or I've hurt my foot/ankle for a while now. I heard it playing basketball. I pick up kind of like men's league basketball on Wednesday nights, and I don't know what it is, but it's been killing me. So I've been using my keyboard more because it kind of hurts to use the pedals. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, you guys don't really care about that at all. Just old Sim getting sidetracked once again. Oh, I hit that log fork. That's what I hit. All right. Close that door. Let's go get some fert spread. I'm going to start speeding up the time a little bit because we just don't need that much time in the day right now. Contracts aren't prevalent, so that doesn't really matter. Maybe this winter we'll work on getting our name out there a little bit more. Those good-looking cows right there. Ooh boy, I really like the red Holsteins. Those are cool. I like having a mix. A little mix of all the Holstein or all the milking cows is kind of nice. A mix of Jerseys and Holsteins and red Holsteins. So I believe we set our tram lines for... I didn't close the door. For 24 meters. I think we don't need to use this because we have our tram lines, so we don't actually need a GPS for this at all. Okay, so we need to just make sure that our spread width is right. So it's actually a 25 spread width right now. How do we change this? Control Z. 18. So it looks like 25 is what we're going to have to do. 25 and a half. We'll just have a little bit of overlap. I didn't mean to do that either. There we go. So we just kind of back in right here. Start spreading. I did download I saw a new, or I don't know if it's super new, but a mod, what is it called? Better Tram Lines or something like that. I wouldn't mind giving a look at, because I don't like that. I don't know, just the generic ones have weird things about them. Like, they have like weird like field entrance things. I don't know. It doesn't really affect your yield though. Like, you're not losing yield by doing tram lines that way, like the Giants way, so I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna let it bother me too much. It actually looks like we might actually have to get a second pass of fertilizer in here at some point. We might have to hire a contractor or see if we can rent a sprayer or something. Because after this growth stage, it's going to be too big. The crop is going to be too tall for us to be driving in. And it's more effective to spray when the crop's a little bit bigger. I do like that. You don't have to necessarily use skinny tires with these tram lines. Obviously you saw we did a little bit of crop damage coming into the field, but to me that's fine. I'm not bothered by that. There's just something about tram lines. I don't know, I really like it. Kind of nice to just not have to use GPS, just know where you're going. Gives a nice little feel of immersion, in my opinion. So we're doing a little overlap here. This side of the field is going to get a little bit extra. Should be okay. Yeah, kind of like I was talking about before. It would, I think, if we were to get another tractor, which we have plenty of money for right now, I really think that it would be beneficial. We could still use this tractor. Like, I don't want to get rid of this tractor. Because it's, I don't know, it's just like the OG tractor, right? Like, it's been with me since Kinlake. We moved it over here. And it still does job. It can still do these kind of jobs, spreading and mowing and things like that. But getting another, a little bit bigger for, you know, drilling and maybe even manure hauling and things like that. I know the TM probably can do that, but we'll have to see what kind of spreaders are out there, what the horsepower requirements are for them and things like that. But I am sure we could find plenty of jobs for an extra tractor. I'm actually going to pop the rest of this job into a time lapse. Well, I will see you guys on the other side. All right. Hope you enjoyed that little montage. Gonna try it back in here. Just close that. Now it wants to open again. Understandable. Okay, we're gonna drop this off because we are not gonna need it anymore. Oh, just backed into it. We are going to park this out here because we're actually going to get it cleaned off. We'll shut it down. We gotta go get the loader tractor as well. And that is going to be it for the video. little bit of a shorter one this time, but there's really not a whole lot to do. You guys are at 0 health. Why are they at 0 health? Gosh, everybody just goes through so much food. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing right after I end this video. We got to get some feed to the cows. But, yes, not a whole lot to do besides just choring around the yard. So, I will end it with a big shout out to the YouTube channel members. As always, thank you all so much for your amazing support. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, definitely consider doing so. Drop a like, leave a comment, and we will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.